So you're usually in the comment section. I'm happy you
Yeah.
made it to the actual interview.
No, I came to comment on Philip.
What score did you give Philip?
Philip is a 10 to me. I don't know who would give him a 6.
There's
I
somebody in the comment section gave him a 6. Some people gave him a 7. Why do you think they would have given him a 6 or a 7?
I don't know, but he doesn't deserve that. Philip is actually a very great guy, and a great parent. And that's why I came on here, because I'm like, he's not a 6, and I didn't appreciate that. Philip is actually, that's my ex, and we co-parent together. And so a 6 is not,
So you all have the 11-year-old that you all co-parent together.
that's correct. So he's definitely not a 6.
Yeah. Okay. So you're giving a recommendation. You're shouting out your ex.
Absolutely. He's a great guy.
Not
And
many people would do that.
we get along very well. So he's good.
Okay. How long were y'all together?
4 years?
Okay. He's a great guy. Why'd you let him go?
Why did he let me go?
Oh, okay. Why did he let you go?
I think that we had a lot of growing to do,
Mhm,
honestly.
mhm,
We
mhm.
had a lot of maturity. We had a lot of maturing to do. And then him getting out of a marriage and then getting with me soon after, it was something that he wasn't ready for typically.
Mhm.
And he made that clear to me. And, I kind of pushed for it to happen, and it just wasn't the right time.
Okay. Okay.
But I have a lot of love and respect for him.
Okay. Okay. Do you think maybe in the future?
Hopefully, maybe. We don't hate each other. I don't hate him at all. I love him.
Okay. Okay. So
But
you're
if
still
it's meant for him to be with somebody else, and it's meant for me to be with somebody else, so be it. But we will always be connected. We raise a kid together. So
okay. It, my only question. I'm not gonna dig. I'm not gonna dig. But is the door still open?
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. 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 Well, good. So I said I wasn't gonna dig. I appreciate you coming on and giving a recommendation for your ex. I think it's a sweetheart. Um, and
Yes.
timing is timing, and sometimes people find their way back. Other times they go down different paths, and if it so happens, it will happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
it will. But thank you.
Oh no,
I
thanks for
appreciate it.
coming on and enjoy your evening.
You too. Bye bye.
Okay. I was not expecting Anthony to come on. Woo! Woo! um, I'm usually not lost for words, but I think that was such an amazing thing. I thought it was sweet that he came and gave a recommendation, and he said the door's still open. To be continued. To be continued. I am. I'm gonna let Michael come on, and then no, this is Aura. Aura, I'm gonna Aura first. Aura, I'm coming to you first. I'm coming to you. Woo! I want to get some new faces. They would be a cute couple. They would be a cute couple. I think I can see it. I can see it one day. Um, now this is. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Michael, I'm coming to you. I do hope they find their way back to each other. I do. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Dude, I thought that was so sweet that Anthony came on and gave, a reference for his ex and said the door is still open. Like,
See, but the thing is, I see not like I believe like he's definitely a 10, but because of what just happened, that now makes him a 6. Because let me finish. Because they have a child together. That's number 1. Now the door's still open. That's number 2. They're both fine and very attractive men. So if someone now gets involved in any situation, they already have that tie together. So
so you
who's
you
to say
still
that it
what
won't?
you're what I'm hearing is that you still think there's still love connection there. So you wouldn't date someone whose ex is like, hey, the door is still open.
Yes, and they have a child together. That's a forever connection. That's forever gonna be there. So, and they're both
Philip's
very
coming back on.
attractive.
Philip's coming back
Very
on.
attractive.
Okay, Philip's coming back on. Hello.
You know me. I'm not gonna just sit in the comments. I'm gonna come back.
You're like,
Yeah, no. I'm not just gonna sit there.
so let me recap for people who are just joining, right? So Philip came on, shot his shot, did a great job. Philip's ex came on and was like, hey, there's like, Philip's a great guy. He's a catch. You all be lucky to be with him. Also, Philip's ex said the door is still open if if that ever might happen down the road, or they can still just go their same road. Michael was saying that might be a red flag because the ex is still waiting in the wings. Your response, Philip.
So this is the thing. One, this is a normal thing in heterosexual relationships, right? People have kids and go their separate ways all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what also is a thing is for whatever reason, gay relationships, especially black gay relationships, tend to end in turmoil, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but when you have two mature people that are able to be mature, and us, we realize that we have a bigger responsibility. We're responsible for somebody else's life.
Mm-hmm.
We're able to do that. We are two good people. We're able to talk and work through things, and that's just what it is. I know people are used to being like, "Oh no, I don't fuck with my ex, da 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 da." But like I said, we went to counseling. We did all of these things, so we're on good terms. Again, sorry to anybody that's not on good terms with their ex. You need to work on you,
Yeah.
or choose a better partner. But people being on good terms with their ex should not be a bad thing. And again, we are raising a kid together.
Right. So being on good terms with an ex, you're co-parenting, you have to function, healthy, right? Um, for you, same question I asked him, is the door still open for a relationship?
Um, I'm not gonna say it's close, but like he said, we still have learning and growing to do.
So it's like cracked open. It's cracked.
I just never say never. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, currently, no.
So currently no, but it might be cracked a little bit.
Right? Nobody knows the future. I'm not gonna be like, he's a good guy, so I'm not gonna be like, no, it would never happen again. That's disrespectful to him.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
I like the transparency, the honesty, right? I think so many times people are they fake things, but to be vulnerable and just share the different dynamics of love relationship, I applaud you for it.
Right. You can love somebody but not be compatible with them.
Hmm.
I don't understand what's the big, everybody is not compatible.
Yeah.
Compatibility is a thing. You can like somebody a lot. You can be attracted to them. You can love them, but you just might not be compatible.
So you all might, my recommendation, as a dating coach and a counselor, I'm a real therapist, right? So not like I guess woke up and said I'll be a therapist. I have a graduate degree in psychology and counseling. I think it would probably benefit you all to go through counseling again to say no, this ain't gonna work. Like we should close that door or explore what it might look like.
So here's the thing too. This definitely is that. You know what? I didn't know I was gonna get on here. I said I was gonna get on here, support your show, and do this.
Mhm.
And I didn't know it was gonna be all of this. People thinking it's mess. It's not mess. We're
I don't
cool.
think it's
And
mess. I
also,
think it's
I don't,
complicated.
yeah. And also, my ex-husband is in the comments too. I
Mhm.
saw, so
Yeah.
he's watching as well. Again, somebody else that I'm on good terms with, because how can you have a long-term relationship with somebody, and if nobody does anything detrimental to the other person,
Mhm.
that you can't continue to be friends or be cool?
Yeah.
So
I don't take away from their being mature and you still being in contact with them. I love that for you guys. That's incredible. I'm just saying it with someone else dating. If there is that person still in the equation, they said, no, he said you both got room to grow. Y'all could both grow to a point of wanting each other again, potentially down the line. So that's all I'm saying. If to date you, but the ex is still there and you have a child is forever going to have a connection. I love what you have, but that's just my opinion, my perception. But I'm happy for you there. Very happy.
no, and you're entitled to your wrong opinion, because the thing is, as well, you can't control what somebody wants or desires.
Mm.
I could be in a relationship with somebody that's not that's not my co-parent, and I decide that I like somebody else or want somebody else, just like my significant other can. But that's how you know the relationship has run its course, baby. If it's meant to be, it will be. If somebody else can take you away from me or me away from you, that means we're not meant to be together, and it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
No. So,
Yeah. No, Mike, thanks for sharing your opinion though. Thank you. Okay. All right.
all right.
Yeah. So no, I think relationships are complicated, right? And especially managing exes, co-parents. Um, and it's great to be honest and transparent about it when you're dating someone and you're single. You're single, so you can be honest and say, hey, I need to figure out if this ex is still going to stay an ex or if I'm going to move forward with this.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. I mean, I get that he has a valid point, right? Me, Anthony, and I are going to always be connected because we have a kid, right?
Mhm.
And just out of respect for him, whoever I'm dating or dealing with needs to be cool, not cool with him, but they at least need to know each other, because this person could potentially be around his son,
Right.
and vice versa. I feel like he would give me the same respect if it's somebody that he seriously consider being with. Then, I need to know about them because they're going to be around our kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Anthony, I was bringing you back on. Can you click the request button? Did you want to say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the other dude because he's very insecure, and I don't think that the way Philip and I's dynamic it has any room for insecurity when it comes to him dating or me dating or us moving on with our lives separately. I don't have an issue with him moving on. He doesn't have an issue with me moving on. The fact is, we have a kid in the middle of this, and we have to be professionals and adults and mature adults about it. And so I think that you look at heterosexual dynamics, you look at, how Jada and Will Smith's wife, ex-wife operate and how they're all a family. And ultimately, that's what I want to have.
Mhm.
So if Philip moves on, I expect, he gets married to somebody else. I expect that, we will remain a family, and that I'm involved and that new parent is now involved in our child's life.
Yeah.
And so I think that it's just a level of maturity that most people in our community don't have.
Well, I would say it is not exclusive to gay men, right? I think we as humans, sometimes it's hard, especially as men, that we can be insecure about different dynamics and dealing with exes and their presence in the life of someone who we're currently dating. So I think if there's not support to help navigate that, then that's where you can have the drama, the fighting, and all that type of stuff there. Yeah.
Okay.
But I love this. Like, I absolutely love that there is support there. There's love. There's still some room, possibly for you all to grow back together. Or you just deciding, hey, no, this is going to be the end of it.
And, whichever way we go, we just know that we will always remain in each other's lives. And we've always said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's cool.
Any last words, Philip?
You know what? I said that I'm not gonna be mean in 2022, and I'm working on me. I am working on me, so I have nothing but nice things to say about everybody. Wishing everybody positive vibes, whether you're getting me a 10 or a 6 or 1. Just make sure that when you look look in the mirror, the rating that you give yourself is higher than the one that you gave me.
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing: people are gonna talk shit no matter what you do.
Absolutely, it's okay. I can take it.
You could be, tuxedo on. Oh, there's a little piece of lint there, and they're gonna try to say something. So no, I think folks should have given you a 10. I like that you're transparent, honest. That's what you want in someone you're dating.
Great. And now that I've been on the show, next show, I think Anthony should get on.
Who?
Anthony. Anthony should come on. Right?
Okay.
And he's having his in-person event. We should go.
Okay, I'm
We
down.
should go together.
I'm down.
Yeah, the next event it's gonna be for singles and couples.
We're gonna be going as singles, but we can go together. But we can go together.
But so let me just mention this, right? There were things in our relationship that I didn't take the time to know that Philip was into.
Mhm.
Like, or he felt because I was a certain way that he couldn't approach me in a certain manner, right? And so when we would talk about like sex and him being, this verse person and then me being a top, and it just that dynamic not working 100% for him. I think that I was in my head about it, and as well as him being in his head about, what he would do to me versus, what he wouldn't want to see me do. And so that also took a toll on our relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do think y'all would benefit from doing a couple more sessions to figure things out. Yeah. Yeah. All right, fellas, this has been great. I'm gonna let both of you go.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good night. Okay.
Bye.
Whew, I was not expecting that. Okay. Not expecting that. This was an interesting show tonight.